Hello, my name is Salinas. Today I'm going to demonstrate what I do with the Coloplast Sensura Meal Click pouches as far as the filter is concerned. I absolutely love Coloplast. I've been using these products now for 6 months and they are very reliable and they work very well for me. I've tried several other lines, but go back to Coloplast. Along with these pouches, I use the deep convex wafers. Here I have these straight small little shears that I use to cut some of the filter off, and this amazing tape. I got this tape from Edge Park. It's flexible, waterproof, and washable. It will stay in place and not move. It's awesome. This is how it looks. Okay. I'm gonna open the box now and get started here. Love that you get these bags. So when you're like changing, you could just put the pouch in here and get rid of it. Love that it comes with these stickers. I use these when I'm taking a shower. You can also use them when you're swimming as well. And this is to cover the filter. So this is how the Sensura Meal Click pouches look. Absolutely love the color. It's amazing, it's waterproof. And this is like the outside of the filter. And then when you turn it around, the filter is like on the inside of this pouch. Let me show you. I'm just gonna pull it out so you can see. This is the charcoal, the filter, and then it goes around this ring on each side. And that it's supposed to help with the odor of the output. But again, I find that the output kind of just stays stuck here, and it doesn't go into the pouch, and you constantly have to like push it down. So I'm going to demonstrate what I do with the filter. I'm going to take my small shears, and the filter is kind of like glued on here, as you can see, onto the plastic. So I just kind of cut around where it's glued. I don't cut into it, but I just cut around where it's glued right there. So I'm gonna just like start here. Hope you guys can see this. Oh, that's better. So just gonna cut right there. I've been doing this for a couple of months and I have never cut into the pouch at all. See where it's cinched? It's cinched like it's glued right there. So I'm gonna cut around. I normally like can do this extremely fast, but I'm doing it so you guys can see, like slow. I have never again cut the pouch at all, ever. I'm just gonna cut that. See? Now the filter is loose. Yay! Okay, so then the next thing I do is I cut the side, because I do like the idea of what Coloplast was trying to do here. So I don't take out the whole filter. I mean, it defeats the purpose. So you want the filter because it does help with the odor. So I do like this idea. I just don't like how it just gets in the way. So I'm just gonna cut like up to here on each side, okay? Because I like the idea of the ring coming and the charcoal kind of coming down the ring to kind of help. Okay, so can you see that? And then I'm gonna cut around here, but I'm not gonna cut into the filter area. I'm just gonna see that. Tag it to the other side. I normally just like, when it's time, I just like sit down and watch a movie and just entertain myself cutting these away and while I'm watching a movie. So now you still have some of the ring and the filter. But then look, oh my goodness. So like, this is gone. And then you still have, now this area is free and it makes it just so much easier for the output to just go right into the back. Normally our stoma's like right in the center, right? So then what I do, and it's up to you if you want to cut them a little less long, like longer, you can, but I find that this is awesome. Right here it's a little longer, so I'm just going to cut a little bit more. Ta-da! Okay, now I'm going to take this tape and I'm going to cut about a 1/2 inch of the tape. That's like 1 inch, so like 1/2 inch. Oops. And literally this roll has lasted me for months. Okay, so then you could take this tape and cut it in half. So you have 2 pieces. And now I'm gonna tape each end. I normally hold it straight. And you just want to tape it right in the middle where the foam is. You see that? And then like, how beautiful. And then I squeeze the tape. Make sure it's taped in there well. How beautiful. I've never had any issues with the tape slipping out. I've never had any issues charcoal leaking out, nothing. It's just, it works like magic. It's just awesome. Like I cannot complain. Like I'm just gonna, I don't know if you guys can see like a little bit of filter sticking out of the plastic, so I'm just gonna kind of, well, some of the foam. So I'm just gonna snip that. Okay. And here's the other piece of tape. Fold it down, squeeze it, and it works like a charm. And look how nice. Then you just put it right back in there. And now you don't have the filter getting in your way that much. You still have the charcoal will be able to go down to here, at least to here. So it's still kind of helping with the odor, definitely with the odor a lot. I don't have issues with the odor. And then it's free right here. I hope that this video has been helpful. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment below, and I will do my best to answer the questions. Again, the items that I used was just this small little straight shears, and then this tape to tape the ends after I cut the filter, and that's it. And this is like what I cut out. That's how much I cut out. And then here it is. me stick it out again for you guys. Beautiful. I love it because at least I still have the filter in there, and I still have some of the ability of the charcoal kind of coming down a little bit. All right, hopefully this would be helpful, and you have a blessed day, everyone.